mother's death. Next ET.
Tonight at 6:30 on CBS 2.
Their moms aren't around, but Mother Nature sure is. Kid Nation, new episode CBS tonight.
Hi, Paul, it's me again. Listen, if you're not gonna pick up the phone, could you, at least call me back? I need to explain some
right
things.
here.
Hi. Oh, listen, about what you saw on the phone, you need to understand.
The only thing I need to do is get the hell out of this house. It'll only take a minute for me to pick up my check, and then we'll head to the farm before it gets too late.
Are you sure it's okay that you bring me?
Well, sure, I'm sure. My dad invited you. Why?
Well, because you said it's a family dinner, and I'm not exactly family.
Don't worry. We Snyders, we're loose about that.
I'm serious, Aaron.
What's wrong? What are you worried about?
That video was sent to everybody Dusty knew, which means your dad probably saw it, and who knows who else. What will they think?
They'll think, hey, there's Aaron with Allison. And everybody knows Allison, and Allison's a nice girl. And Allison's beautiful. Give me a second, okay? Hi.
Hey.
The office sent up the paychecks yet?
Yeah, got them right here. Here. There you go.
Hey, is Sophie around? She told me she might be working the evening shift.
Sophie's been fired.
Can't believe it.
Well, why would they do that?
I don't know. She's like the hardest working cocktail waitress we have.
Well, maybe we can check back after dinner and find out what happened.
No, that's gonna be too late. Sophie's been in a real bad place lately. I'm gonna find out right now, okay?
Vienna, darling, that's what we are. We are a burger joint. Without the burgers, we have no joints. Without the joint, we have no money.
First of all, Henry, that greasy little sandwich is terribly misnamed. There are no ham and hamburger. I say we put in the Smörgås food, and that way we will have plenty of healthy alternatives.
Right, we've already got so many things on the menu that people can't pronounce. Why don't we leave the Swedish at pepperkakor, yeah?
Nice. Oh, hey, Madeline, why don't we ask your sister what she thinks?
Okay, fine. Vienna and I are having a little disagreement about how much more Swedish to add to the menu. What?
Something is wrong. You look sad. What is it?
It's Noah. He finally came out to his dad.
Oh.
Why?
Yeah. That must be hard for you.
I guess. I don't know. I'm really confused right now.
It's for the best, though, right?
For Noah.
Yeah, and for you, too. You don't want to be in a relationship with someone who's pretending to be something he isn't.
I guess.
Honey, I know it feels bad right now, but it will get better. And now you can make peace with it.
That's the problem. I don't think I can.
Can you put this on the table?
Sure.
Hope your dad's not expecting anything too formal. Just gonna be eating outside. He'll be fine with whatever. Yeah, because your dad's such a laid-back guy. What are you so worried about? Are you kidding me? You, me, your father, my family at dinner.
It's not an audition.
You sure about that?
What are you... It's your family, and I'm not worried.
Yeah, I know, but despite what your dad says, I still can't believe that this 180 on your lifestyle is completely legit.
Okay, at least he's trying. If he's not on board now, he'll get there. So just stop worrying and just try to have some fun.
I was just checking on dinner. Well, the chicken's in the oven and everything else seems good to go.
Except Luke. I think he's still kind of nervous about my dad staying for dinner.
It's gonna be pretty casual and laid back.
If you knew my dad.
You know what? I'm sure that there's nothing to worry about.
You should have gotten to Lily by now. What's taking so long?
I think you're mistaken.
Nah. And you heard me loud and clear. You shot Dusty Donovan and left him for dead. I found him in a trunk of a car and asked him who left him like that. He told me.
You're crazy.
Let's see how crazy Lily Snyder or the cops think I am.
You're gonna get that chance. What's going on here?
You're leaving?
You're surprised?
Listen, about what you saw on the cell phone, I can explain.
You don't need to explain. You just need to tell me the truth.
Well, the truth is that I love you.
I knew that yesterday.
day, Rosanna. I don't know that.
Listen, just please tell me that you haven't lost faith in me.
If you could lie to me about being spied on, maybe even lie to me about everything else.
Well, what else?
We were supposed to be in this together. We were supposed to take Craig down together. Once we did that, we were supposed to get on with our lives together.
Oh, yeah, we can. You know, just listen.
To what? To more sob stories about how you couldn't lie in the stand, about how you couldn't remember something, or say that you couldn't remember something? That, you know, the story for me here isn't that you couldn't lie in the stand. The story for me here is that you had no problem lying to me.
I don't know what you mean.
You do remember that Craig switched those babies. You remember everything that Craig did to you right before he ran you off the road.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember what Craig did.
So you set him free deliberately.
Yes.
I've been trying to manage my type 2 diabetes with diet, exercise, and pills.
I thought I was doing everything right. My pills are no longer enough.
I don't get it.
My doctor told me the longer you have diabetes, the more challenging it is to control. He recommended Exubra to keep my blood sugar level under control. Exubra is a powdered insulin you breathe in through your mouth before meals.
People with type 1 diabetes and some with type 2 will have to take some longer-acting insulin in addition to Exubra.
Ask your doctor if Exubra is the right option for you.
Exubra may lower your lung function, so you will need to take a breathing test before you start treatment and from time to time as you take Exubra. You should not take Exubra if you have unstable or poorly controlled lung disease, if you smoke, start smoking, or quit smoking less than 6 months ago, or if you are under 18. Tell your healthcare provider if you have lung disease or breathing problems. Taking Exubra may result in low blood sugar, sometimes severe. Other common side effects are cough, dry mouth, and chest discomfort.
Exubra helps control my blood sugar. Now I get it.
Still working on that?
No, I'm done. You know, I was wondering, if we just...
Could have had a V8, 100% vegetable juice.
Hey, our salads. You can do that all you want. I don't like V8 juice.
Then how about this? V8 Beef Fusion Vegetable and Fruit Juice. A full serving of vegetables, a full serving of fruit. But what you taste is the fruit. So even you could have had a V8.
It's Tickle Me Elmo Extreme. The 10th anniversary, extremely improved edition of the world's most ticklish toy. TMX Elmo. Only from Fisher-Price.
Is this? Kohl's grand opening sale. Kohl's is opening more great stores and I get more savings. As I explore the store, I'll find all Simply Vera Wang at 20 to 30% off. Then on to 30 to 40% off all Chaps apparel and outerwear for everyone. The kitchen will feel grand too, with some new Food Network cookware, bakeware, cutlery, and more, all at 15 to 40% off. Kohl's grand opening sale starting Wednesday at 8 a.m. Kohl's, expect great things.
With real fruit and no preservatives, Graduate's mini fruits are a perfect snack for those times when big boys don't pull their pants down in public.
Graduates from Gerber. Steady nutrition for a wobbly world.
CBS News. Experience you can trust.
Survivor sleeping quarters have always been tight, but never like this.
Call me creepy if you want. Ew. I need to be warm.
New Survivor China, CBS Thursday.
You were the person in the world that I trusted. You were the person in the world who I thought saw Craig the same way I did, the exact same way that I did, as a monster who needs to be brought to his knees.
Yes, and I did see
Then
that.
how
I
could
still
you do
but
this?
maybe
How
when
could
I
you
did
let him go
stupid,
free
but
like
I was
this?
desperate.
Why?
Because, come on, Paul. You saw the video. You know why.
I didn't want to upset you, Holden, but I found this man lurking around the house, and I guess instinct just took over.
What do you want? I wasn't looking to rob anybody, honest.
I talked to him. He's just a little down on his luck.
I didn't mean any harm. I was just looking for some spare change, that's all.
Here, take that. You hungry? Can I get you something to eat?
Oh, thanks. This is really generous. I appreciate it.
You know, I should have given that guy a little something myself, Holden. Maybe I'll catch up to him.
I'll go with you.
No, Here, you grab that call. I'm sure I can handle this myself.
Hello?
Hey, Dad, it's me. Listen, we're gonna be running a little bit late.
But you're still coming, right? I don't want to hold dinner up for too long.
Yeah. But don't hold anything on our account. Me and Allie just stopped at Lakeview to pick up a check and talk to the manager.
Everything all right?
Yeah, everything's fine. We'll see you soon, okay?
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Your dad wants us there now, doesn't he?
Yeah, this is only gonna take a second. Can I talk to you for a minute?
Wait, we
Just
should
for 1
leave
second.
now or we'll be late.
I can't leave until I find out why Sophie got fired.
Yeah, but you can't do anything about it right now anyway.
Yes, but at least he might be able to
I
explain
know,
something.
but if I remember right, your dad doesn't like people to be late.
Yeah, he can get that way sometimes.
Then let me make a good impression. Please. Come on, let's go.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Okay.
Yo, Colonel. Stay where you are. Or I make a ruckus loud enough to bring the whole house running.
I'm listening. What do you want?
First, I'd like an apology.
I might have overreacted earlier. Been a little hasty.
Pathetic. I could have ratted you out, you know.
I'm glad you didn't. I mean, not only we wouldn't want to upset Mr. Snyder, or bring the authorities in on this, would we?
No, we wouldn't.
So, I'm sure you and I can work something out.
Well, you better believe you're gonna work something out with me, Colonel.
No, Rosanna, I don't know why you did it. I don't know how you could let Craig, a guy who tried to kill you, you could just let him go.
You saw the video of you and Meg, and you still don't get it.
You don't like the fact that I ran into her? Whatever you suspect is ridiculous.
Is it?
Yeah, you have no reason to be insecure about Meg. There's nothing between us.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't accept that anymore.
You know, if you paid any real attention to what happened on that video, you could see that I was pushing her away.
Look, I know what I heard, but there was a lot more to it than that.
Like what?
Like what I saw with my own eyes. You're still in love with her.
Thinking about your nasal allergy symptoms? Only Nasonex is clinically proven to treat and help prevent most seasonal nasal allergy symptoms. And Nasonex is prescribed by allergists more than any other nasal allergy spray. And it was used by more than 6 million people last year. What is the nasal spray you should ask your doctor about? Nasonex. Well, you already knew that.
Side effects were generally mild and included headache, viral infection, sore throat, nosebleeds, and coughing.
Ask your doctor if Nasonex is the one for you.
Tomatoes,
We love nature,
right off the vine.
so we make sure our tomatoes are 100% natural, with no artificial ingredients or preservatives. That's why Hunt's flash steams every tomato, so they taste fresh from the vine. All so every meal you make is the best it can be.
Tomatoes,
Hunt's, perfectly natural, perfectly delicious.
Fellas, now you've gone too far.
Fig Newtons, packed with that real fruit taste. It's the cookie that thinks it's a fruit.
You've reached the Stewarts. We're not home and we have prescriptions at 3 different pharmacies and we use a mail order pharmacy. Please leave a message.
If only people used just one pharmacy, so that you could tell a pharmacist about all your medicines to check that they work safely together. Fortunately, Walgreens' free online system allows you to manage all your medicines, supplements, and health conditions 24 hours a day.
So long, ooziness.
Thought I was gonna cry.
Denture paste can feel oozy. Yuck! But C-Bond adhesive wafers hold clean.
Bye-bye, pace. Bye-bye, yuckiness. Hello, happiness. Give C-Bond a try. Come on, give C-Bond a try.
Bye-bye, ooze. Hello, C-Bond.
Blondes. See your hair in a whole new light. Sheer Blonde shampoos and conditioners with new light enhancers. They reflect light for a brighter, more shimmering blonde. Sheer Blonde hair care from the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
I lead a very active life. Being irregular and bloated has to be the worst feeling in the world. A friend of mine introduced me to Activia, and it's worked ever since.
Dannon Activia is clinically proven to help regulate your digestive system in 2 weeks.
Oh, I think the taste is fabulous.
It's more than mac and cheese. It's Hamburger Helper Microwave Singles, a real mini meal made with real beef. Hamburger Helper Microwave Singles. Mmm, delicious.
I'm not in love with Meg. What am I supposed to do to prove something like that to you?
There's nothing that you can do. I know what I saw.
Really? Then you're deluded.
No, Paul, I'm not. The looks between you. I walked in here and I saw you and Meg together and I asked you about it and you told me that I was imagining things? Well, I wasn't imagining things in court at the hearing when you couldn't take your eyes off of Meg.
Of course I was looking at Meg. She's with Craig. The two of them are united front.
Oh, and I'm the one that's
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay, you know what? Here, look at it. You look at this video and tell me that you don't know what I'm talking about.
The only thing I know is what I said to her. If anything, I was angry with Meg.
Okay, you accuse me of lying? Do me a favor, okay? Look at this and tell me what you see. And maybe you can stop lying to yourself, okay? You owe me that much.
What you need, Madeline, is a girl's day out. And when you're feeling your old self again, every single red-blooded heterosexual boy in this town will be fighting for you.
Vienna, we still need to trim down the menu.
Oh, well, why don't I just leave the two of you alone for some brother-sister time, okay?
Thank you.
How are you really, kiddo?
Sometimes I'm fine. I don't know, I totally get that Noah's issues weren't about me. And I know that we're not meant to be, but I don't know, I just get really sad about it.
Vienna may not understand the finer points of the situation, but she is right about one thing. The sooner you get Noah off your mind, the better.
I don't think it's gonna be that easy, Henry. I mean, above all, we're friends. I really care about him. And I'm worried about him.
Why? Not because he's gay.
No. Because he has a father from hell.
Go ahead, put your cards on the table.
The way I see it, what's done is done. You jacked up that Donovan guy and you must have had your reasons. But hey, I'm not a nosy guy. In fact, I'm thinking I'd like to go down to Florida, take up the dog races. But for that, I'm gonna need some scratch. And I ain't got but $10.
Oh. Here. Take this. Should be about $1,000 there.
Nice.
Good. Now get lost.
Except, I bet I could get more from Lily Snyder.
Well, unfortunately for you, the lady of the house is not in town.
Like I should believe you.
I don't care what you believe, but go ahead. Knock on the door. Not only will you not find Lily, but you'll get the 3rd degree from her husband. And if he doesn't like your answers, well, he just might call in his cousin, who happens to be a police detective. Isn't that convenient?
Well, maybe we understand each other after all.
I thought so.
Take it easy, Colonel.
One more thing. Donovan. Is he still in that car?
Where else would he be? Dead men don't walk.
So you're saying Donovan was alive when you found him, and now he's dead?
Well, why do you think I came to find you instead of Lily Snyder? People aren't that generous with a reward when all they get for it is a dead body. But since you told me you were the one that shot him, I figured you'd have more to lose if anybody found him.
Enjoy Florida. Beat it.
Nice doing business with you, Colonel.
Hi, you must be Holden Snyder's older son. Aaron, is it?
That's right. And you?
Wynn Mayer, Colonel Wynn Mayer.
Wow, Colonel. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
It's my friend Allison.
Hi. Nice to meet you, Colonel.
You a client of my father's?
No, I'm the father of Luke's friend, and your father graciously invited us to join the family for dinner.
Great. Well, you can always count on that around here. There's extra room at our table.
I can't help but notice that you're very different from your brother.
Yeah, but we're still family. Should we go in?
After you.
All right.
How come we're doing a buffet?
This is probably going to be the last warm day of fall. I thought we should take advantage of it and eat outside.
Don't do that.
But I love the way you make coleslaw. Yeah, and you got it all over you. Sweetie, do me a favor. Grab the lemonade.
Sure.
I'll help.
He's not your boyfriend.
Hello, everybody.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey. You remember my friend Allison, right?
Wow, you've grown up so much. And you look absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know about that.
I'm Aaron, Allison. This is my friend Noah, and I guess you met his dad.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you, too. I've heard a lot of good things about you.
Hey, hey. Hi, Mr. Snyder.
Hi, Allison. Glad you could make it.
Thanks.
Here, young lady, let me help you with that.
Oh, thanks. You know, your son seems really nice.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't think so, Allie.
I'm a waitress, so I can carry really hot plates.
I think I got everything under control.
Okay. All right.
How's it going?
Excuse me.
Your dad hates me.
All right, I think we're ready to head outside. Luke, why don't you grab some extra napkins?
Sure.
Hello.
Margot, hi.
Sorry, looks like I'm interrupting a party here.
No, it's just a family dinner. What can I do for you?
Well, I have a couple of questions for you. It won't take long.
Okay, can we do it here?
Sure, yeah. I was just wondering if you or Lily, or any of you, as a matter of fact, had heard anything from Dusty Donovan?
Like I told Dallas, Lily's out of town. She's chaperoning Nat's scout trip.
Yeah, he mentioned that.
Are you here because you think that Dusty skipped bail?
He didn't. Dusty's not the type of guy to run, especially when he didn't kill anyone. I'm sure if you look around, you'll find him.
Well, you're wrong, Allison, because he's gone.
You know who he is. And you know the things that he's done.
So, do you see now why I gave Greg his freedom? Because now Meg won't desert him.
You and I had an agreement. We were committed to making Craig pay for what he had done to you.
No. I was committed to you, Paul. And I thought that letting Craig go was a way of keeping you. Now that I have lost you, I think the least that you can do is give me the truth.
I've already given you the truth, Rosanna.
Come on. Then you are completely fooling yourself. Look, maybe I made a mistake in letting Craig go, okay? But I did it because I thought it would give us a chance to have the life that you keep saying that we deserve to have. And if I made a mistake, then I will live with it, okay? And I will let you go. But please don't walk out the door without giving me the truth.
All right. What is it you want to hear?
Tell me, after seeing that tape, that this is all in my head. Tell me that what you and Meg are doing and what I see can be explained some other way. Tell me that you don't love her. See? You can't.
I kissed her. If I could change what I did, I would, but I can't.
Maybe you closed your eyes so you could pretend I was Hamlet.
Victor!
Don't you ever flaunt that man in front of me. Not in my house!
The Young and the Restless, CBS weekdays.
What are you doing?
I'm meditating.
Oh, you're doing it backwards.
I am?
Yes, it's not it's moo. Just accept the breeze and moo. Never mind. Do ducks have ears?
Yeah, but they don't listen.
Great milk comes from happy cows. Happy cows come from California. Make sure it's made with real California milk.
I like these pink pants. I could wear pink.
Hey, what do you think?
I can't believe you bought
Little bladder leaks happen to the best of us. Only Poise pads have a new Absorb Lock core to lock away wetness better than period-only pads. Plus, they neutralize odor, so you don't have to worry. When little leaks happen, keep your poise.
So this is the first room that I've worked on that I really wish nobody had to use, because so many heart attacks can be prevented. Her husband didn't expect to have a heart attack, but you can take action to stay out of this place. Bear aspirin, taken regularly, cuts the risk of heart attack by 32%.
Aspirin is not appropriate for everyone, so be sure to talk to your doctor before you begin an aspirin regimen.
Bear aspirin. Expect wonders.
Also available, Bear Chewable Baby Aspirin in cherry or orange.
When your skin suddenly feels like you're wearing an itchy wool sweater, 2 sizes too small, there's Eucerin Calming Itch Relief Treatment. With cooling menthol and oatmeal, it soothes immediately. Find calm and comfort with Eucerin.
Townhouse Toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges. To keep dip in its place. Townhouse Toppers, part of the Townhouse family. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge.
Mom, I can't sleep. It's like I have a me in my throat.
Oh, sweetie, take new nighttime Triminic Thin Strips. Come on, it'll help your cough so you can sleep. It's easy. Just flick out your tongue. That better?
Ribbit.
New nighttime cold and cough Triaminic Thin Strips. Nothing is easier to give or take. Triaminic, the medicine of motherhood. For additional soothing comfort, try new flowing vapors from Triaminic.
This week.
Victor!
Don't you ever flaunt that man in front of me. Not in my house!
You want to buy Forrester Creations back? You end your marriage to Stephanie.
Carla, please, honey, wake up.
I was with Rafe once.
Whatever it is, you can tell me.
The drama is always on CBS Daytime.
300 Jet X Lego Z-Sync. If I'm not falling asleep, I go right to the playbook. C right, sprint right, G, U corner, halfback.
You've had to do the plumber's job for him, the carpet guys, and tell the painter what to do. If you want it done right, you have to do it yourself. or schedule a 3-day blinds in-home consultation. We'll do it all for you. We'll help you try on different colors and styles on your own windows with iDesign technology. Then we'll do the measuring, professional installation, and it's done. Call 3-Day Blinds, Chicagoland's window covering destination. For a no-charge in-home consultation, call 1-888-234-3-DAY.
Caution, you've just entered our first ever. Today at 2 on CBS 2 Chicago.
Are you tired of painting your house every 2 years only to have it fade and chip? Never paint again with Unique Coatings Home Shield. Unique Coatings Home Shield can be applied to aluminum, brick, wood, and stucco. This revolutionary coating is strong and virtually indestructible. It will never blister, crack, chip, or peel. Guaranteed for life. Call 866-765-0600 for a free estimate or log on to uniquecoatingsandmore.com. Unique Coatings Home Shield. Looks like paint, protects like armor.
Poor parenting exposed by the babysitter.
The kids were not getting baths. They would not have enough to eat.
Next, Judge Judy.
Today at 3 on CBS 2 Chicago. CSI New York, tonight on CBS.
How can you be so sure Dusty's gone?
Well, I wouldn't normally reveal this, but since the press is probably going to break the story any minute now, I guess I can tell you that we have confiscated Donovan's computer and he was doing research on other countries.
So? Maybe he was thinking that once the police realized they had the wrong guy, then maybe he'd go on a vacation or something.
No, I don't think so, because all of the searches were places that don't have an extradition treaty with the U.S.
That doesn't mean anything.
You may not realize this, young lady, but both myself and my son overheard that man threatening the victim just before she died, and he was furious with her.
Yeah? Well, so was I. She did a pretty awful thing to us, but that doesn't mean he killed her.
I'm sorry. Obviously, you and this man were friends.
Excuse me.
You're worried about Noah because of his dad. What's he done?
Hey, you remember how weird you thought it was that he was thrilled that Noah and I were going to be together?
Yeah, there was such a straight arrow. He certainly was invested in you two setting up housekeeping.
He bought us a bed, Henry.
Yeah.
He was so happy that we were going to live together. He even liked you.
Is that so hard to believe?
No, of course not. But he didn't even think twice about the fact that our sister's in prison for multiple homicides.
Well, I think he suspected that Noah was gay, and he thought maybe you were the cure.
I know that now.
So what's the problem?
The problem is, I think he's doing the same thing to Luke that he did with me.
What does that mean?
Well, okay, he made a complete turnaround. It's like he accepts the fact that Noah and Luke are now together without a problem.
That is weird.
I know. It's one thing if he's having a really hard time trying to get his head around it, that would make sense to me. But to be so scared that Noah was gay, and then to find out that Noah actually is gay, and it's like, boom, he's totally fine with it. It's just not...
It's not believable.
No, not at all.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
What happened? Why'd you run?
No, maybe it's the hormones they're giving me, but I don't feel well, and I'm taking everything so personally.
Don't be so hard on yourself. It's not like Margot came in asking about a complete stranger.
Just because I don't think Dusty's a murderer, that doesn't mean I'm in love with him. You know that, right?
Of course I do. Come here.
I wanted everything to go so well tonight with your dad, and now look.
Well, it's not too late. Let's go back inside.
Oh, I can't. Can we just go take a walk somewhere or something?
Okay, you let me know if you hear anything.
Of course.
And you should probably tell Lily all about this since she did, post bail. Sorry she's gonna lose all that money, pretty hefty bond.
Yeah, well, I can't tell her who to be friends with or how to spend her money.
But I bet you'd like to. Sorry for the interruption, everyone. Good night.
Dad, why did Allison just freak out?
You know what? I'm hungry. Let's eat.
You don't have to ask me twice.
Me neither. Luke, grab the mustard from the fridge.
Sure.
You want the truth.
Yes, please.
The truth is, I hate Meg. I do. I hate her. I hate Meg for what she's done to me. I hate that she dumped me for Greg. I hate that she has stood by a man who tried to kill you. A guy who, given half a chance, would kill me without even batting an eye.
Okay, but, so?
You're right, that's not the whole story. I do still have feelings for Meg.
Well, I asked for it.
I'm not trying to hurt you.
No, it's okay. I should have realized I can't make you love me.
No.
You know, I can't make you have feelings for
Stop.
me. Just
You don't understand what it is that I'm trying to say. Yes, I have feelings for Meg, but they're from another time. I'm in a very different place in my life right now, and there isn't any room in my life for Meg. I love you. Rosanna, you are the only woman that I want.
I am so pleased to be informing you that you have won the lottery in the Republic of Afghanistan. What? You won a great abundance and magnitude of money. All I need to transact this transaction is a small processing fee to be required. Simply cash this check, a portion of your winnings, and pay the fee. Then I will effect payment swiftly.
Whatever.
Scams like these don't work as well in person. That's why most of them are done online. Learn how to protect yourself at fakechecks.org.
But if he likes me, why would he act that way?
Well, he's kind of like this crescent roll. Flaky on the outside, soft on the inside.
Oh, I get it.
I need something new.
You want new? Check out the amazing new bed and bath from Martha Stewart every day at Kmart.
Ooh.
Up to 500 thread count sheets. Don't you love them?
Yeah.
From complete bed to sheets and accessories. Over 50 new colors and patterns to choose from. Plus, Egyptian cotton loop towels. Then there's our brand new Abbey Hill collection with more great values for bed and bath. Abbey Hill, Martha Stewart every day. You want new? Come to Kmart.
When I put on my infallible lip color, I can do anything. Because with L'Oreal's new infallible lip color, easy is what longwear is all about. It's easy to use, it's easy to check, this easy on the lips. The proof is in the mirror. New, infallible, never fail lip color by L'Oreal.
So you ready to go back to school?
Oh, we sure are. Nothing gets you focused for that first day of school like fresh notebooks and some shiny new pencils.
It looks like you got a little color this summer.
Actually, that's mostly cinnamon. New flavor.
Oh.
Plus, I did a little lifeguarding. Want to see my tan lines?
No.
Okay, your loss.
A new school year calls for a new flavor. Introducing Kellogg's Cinnamon Streusel Frosted Mini Wheats. 8 filling layers of whole grain fiber with sweet, crunchy cinnamon baked right in.
Don't forget your most important school supply.
Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
Sunny D has been bottling sunshine since 1964, so we're going on the road to celebrate with families everywhere. Today we're in San Diego to spread a little sunshine with our fans.
You grew up with Sunny D.
I grew up with Sunny D. Now I buy it for my family. Wow, I didn't know they had an orange strawberry flavor. It's great.
Sunny D has a delicious sun-charged citrusy taste, plus vitamin C. Make every day a sunny day with Sunny D. Bottling sunshine since 1964.
Resolve presents Multi-Fabric Cleaner. You've had this couch for what, a few years? See what it used to look like?
Oh my gosh.
That's why Resolve has come out with Multi-Fabric Cleaner. It's guaranteed to lift away dirt from those fabrics you can't fit in the washing machine. See the difference?
Wow, that looks great.
Also works on mattresses, drapes, and car upholstery.
Can you do the rest of it?
Trust Resolve. Forget stains. You trust the stain-breaking power of Resolve around your home. So try spray and wash with Resolve Power for great results on your laundry.
CSI is off to the races.
I look back and the Headless Horseman is driving his cart.
Head's over there.
And one secret romance comes to light.
When did you become intimate?
2 years ago.
9 years ago. You two need to get your story straight.
A new CSI, then...
Please, help me find them.
Shut that door!
She made me swear not to tell her mother.
New Without a Trace after CSI, CBS Thursday.
Your dad doesn't want me anywhere near you, I could tell.
Stop saying that.
And Lily probably feels the same way.
Lily wasn't even there.
Yeah, but when she gets back, your dad's gonna tell her what happened. And then she's gonna hate me even more than she did before she left. And they have every reason to.
They don't have a single reason to. You haven't done anything to them. Okay, correction. The stuff that affected them happened a real long time ago.
And the video online.
It's none of their business. Besides, you're my friend, not theirs.
Just face it, Aaron. My life's been a huge train wreck. And the people who love you most, especially your parents, are probably scared to death that I'm gonna mess up your life too. I don't want to scare the people who care about you most. I want them to be happy that you're with me.
Why do you care what they think? I thought I was the only one that mattered.
You aren't.
And stop worrying. Sophie, I heard you got let go. What happened? Where are you going? Where are you going?
Have you talked to Luke or Noah about this?
I can't.
Why not? They're your friends.
Well, of course they are, but Noah dumped me and Luke stole my boyfriend.
Huh.
They would think that I'm pouring cold water on their happy time.
Yeah, you're afraid that they won't be interested in your take on Noah's dad's behavior.
It's just so weird how he completely changed.
Look, Luke is a smart kid. He will see right through this. People can't hide their true feelings for very long.
I hope he sees through him sooner rather than later.
Luke. Oh. Girl Mayor, can I help you with something?
No, I just had a favor I wanted to ask you, and it would mean the world to me if you said yes.
I don't understand. Why was Allison so upset when we were all talking about Dusty? Did they used to go out or something?
They're just friends, honey.
Like he is with Mom?
No, not exactly.
Isn't Mom gonna be upset when she finds out that Dusty left?
Yeah, I think she probably will be. You think I should call her? Let her know before she hears it on the news?
I think that she'll take it a lot better if she hears it from you.
You want me?
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm lost.
Look. I think that I was afraid of my old feelings for Meg, so I just pretended that they weren't there. But I can see that they're just a holdover from another time. You know, a time, in fairness, that I didn't think I was ever going to see you again. And now that you are back, I don't want Meg, I want you.
I would love to believe that. I want to believe that, but it seems like every time Meg walks into the room, you're drawn to her. I mean, you may not want it to be that way, but it's true. There's something there.
I think that's just, you know, that's just a reflex. It's like a habit. It's an old habit that I can see now was never good for me to begin with. You're really good for me. And I need you.
I want to believe that.
I'm not perfect, you know? I know that. I get jealous. And I hold on to everything for too long. But I'm a good guy. There's a good part of me. You know, the part of me that went and got you and brought you here when you couldn't find your own way back home? And the part of me that took you by your hand and brought us back, both of us? And that part of me, you know, that good part of me? That part of me just wants you, Rosanna, only you.
What about what I've done? I'm lying on the stand and letting Craig go. Can you forgive me?
I'll never forget my first visit to the Werther's Caramel Shop. Delicious caramels everywhere. There were soft ones, chewy ones, hard ones, and one that was very sweet.
With a century of European tradition, we make caramels that make everyone feel like someone special.
I still go there every chance I get.
Werther's Original, the world's favorite caramel.
Brunettes, we see a new way for you to shine. Brilliant brunette shampoos and conditioners with new light enhancers. They reflect light for a richer, more multi-dimensional brunette. Brilliant brunette hair care from the John Frieda collection. The beauty of invention.
Excuse me, you have a second to talk? Have a seat.
Do you want to lay your head on my shoulder? I don't mind if
I don't know where this is coming from.
A wholesome family meal, you make it fresh and fast. A hot casserole from the oven, and share family times that last. Campbell's hearty chicken and noodle casserole, possibilities.
The difference between looking into his eyes and falling into his arms. Smoothness. An intense yet light moisturizer. Nivea Smooth Sensation. And now for soft hands, new Nivea Smooth Indulgence. Touch and be touched.
Our new Simply Social's perfect for entertaining? Observe. As we test to see if the crisp layers of light buttery flavor hold up to Ruth's famously thick salmon dip. Yeah! Success! New Ritz Simply Socials, built to party.
Experience the spirit of Chaps Fall Collection at 30 to 40% off. Save on chaps for her, for him, for kids, and for your home. Only at Kohl's Grand Opening Sale. Kohl's, expect great things.
In a town without adults, their moms may not be around. But Mother Nature sure is. Kid Nation, new episode CBS tonight.
Drew Carey hosts The Price is Right, starting October 15th on CBS Daytime.
I have no right to judge you. I have no right to ask you to love me again, but that is what I'm doing.
Well, you do realize that a minute ago you were walking out the door.
Well, I guess I'm a little crazy.
Listen, I need to believe that you can really pull this off, that you can forgive me. You can forgive me for lying. And forget that I let Craig off and not hold it against me.
I just want to let it all go. All of it. I just want to put it all behind us and forget it ever happened. You know, there's one other thing that I want too.
What's that?
Marry me.
Cole knocks all these things off the table, and I guess that was the last straw. You know, I've brought too many personal problems into work. I tried to explain, but the manager still fired me.
Crazy.
Yeah, when I got home, Cole had moved out. He took everything. I mean, just when I thought things couldn't get any worse.
So if Cole moved out, why are you dragging all the stuff around?
The landlord wouldn't let me stay in the apartment. I guess Cole hadn't been giving him the money I'd been giving him for rent.
You need to know where Cole is right now?
No, I mean, if I did, I'd find him.
And do what?
Try to work it out. But, I mean, I have no money to try and track him down.
Well, what are you gonna do?
It's pretty warm out. I could crash here tonight until I figure things out.
No. You're pregnant. You can't sleep in the streets.
There's a shelter over on Court Street.
Oh, you think they might have a bed for me?
I mean, you can try. It's probably pretty basic, but for one night.
No way. You're staying at the farm.
What farm?
My grandmother's farm. She's not there right now, but I'll give her a call. She'd be happy to have you.
She doesn't even know me.
Yes, but I do, and I can vouch for you.
Aaron, I couldn't.
Listen. I'll tell you what, since you're so uncomfortable about it, okay, I'll stay out there with you until you feel okay.
I couldn't let you do
There's
that.
no arguments, okay? I'm gonna get you set up at the farm, and that's all there is to it. Okay?
Lily, hi. I'm fine. We're actually having a family picnic outside. I have some news. Margot stopped by, and she had a few questions about Dusty. He's missing. Lily, he's not in Oakdale, and the police think that he jumped bail.
Lily's not coming. Nobody's coming. You gotta do it yourself. Yeah. Yeah. So, what were you two up to?
What do you mean?
What were you guys talking about for so long?
Why don't you go ahead and tell him, Luke?
Your dad wants the three of us to go on a fishing trip together.
You're kidding.
I told you he'd say that.
Why are you so surprised?
Because, I mean, this is a first. You've never invited anybody along with us.
Well, no one has ever been as important to you as Luke is, right?
Dad, I can't tell you how much this means to me.
Look, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty clear that I struggled with your relationship. But I've tried to put my misgivings behind me, and I think this would be a great way to make a new start.
It's great. I love it.
Well, my dad loves fishing too. Should I ask him if he wants to come with us?
You know, that's a great idea. Next time, this time, let's just make it the three of us. You can understand that, right?
Sure.
You're not saying anything? That's kind of hard for me, you know? Guy who just proposed.
Well, you want to go ahead with our marriage plans?
We've been hiding from each other because we were afraid to face the truth, but we did that today. Everything's out on the table. I don't see why we would wait anymore.
Well, you know, an hour ago you were leaving me.
Yeah, but you didn't let me, right? You made me stay here and listen to you, and I did. Because I love you.
And I love you too. Maybe that's not enough.
Why isn't that enough? Rosanna, I meant what I said. There isn't anyone else. And all I want in this world is you.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you either. So how about you marry me?
Okay, when?
Yesterday.
On the next As the World Turns.
You're gonna have a wedding date. Halloween. This comes back to Paul.
Don't tell me you're having trouble with your donor already.
But it's not Allison's decision whether or not you stay.
It's mine. And I'm going.
Carly?
Carly, it's Jack. Wake up, honey.
Rushing around, working hard, taking care of our kids. All this makes us feel run down and can weaken our body's defenses. So drink Dan Active. It's clinically proven to help strengthen your defenses. Dan Active helps strengthen your body's defenses.
For mint and chocolate, she searched far and near. Three Musketeers mint simply had to appear. Delicate mint so fluffy and light. Dark, rich chocolate, less fat in each bite. Three Musketeers mint. The taste is just right.
I think she's got 16 kids. I'm Kathy Layton, head coach of the Lady Trojans.
Kathy is a mother, she's a coach, she's a teacher.
She has 2 families.
The team and her family at home.
She's got 16 kids, and then she's got us.
Welcome to Sharksville!
My team's important to me. My kids are my life. It's important for us to sit down and have dinner together.
And Hamburger Helper's there to help. With 1 pound and 1 pan, you've got a meal everyone loves.
Dinner is when we come together as a team.
1 pound, 1 pan.
One happy family!
Glamour isn't something you just slip into. It's something you can feel every day. With Preference by L'Oreal, an advanced fade-defying system keeps color true for up to 8 shiny weeks, so it won't fade out. And a weekly conditioner keeps hair soft, so it won't dry out. Fade-resistant Preference by L'Oreal.
Townhouse toppers. The only cracker designed with raised edges to keep dip in its place. Townhouse toppers, part of the Townhouse family. When it comes to toppings, we've got the edge.
I had enough of feeling embarrassed about my skin.
Enough of just covering up my moderate to severe plaque psoriasis.
I decided enough is enough.
I started Enbrel. It works on your immune system to suppress inflammation.
Because psoriasis is an immune disease, not just a skin disease.
Enbrel may not work for everyone and may not clear you completely. But for many like me, it gets skin clear fast, within 2 months, and keeps it clear up to 9 months.
Because prescription Enbrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections, such as an open sore or the flu. So don't start it if you have one. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, if you have had hepatitis B, if you've been treated for heart failure, or if you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness while on Enbrel. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred.
If you've had enough, ask your dermatologist about Enbrel.
Even more dreams will come true during the 2008 Disney Dreams giveaway, like an overnight stay in the Cinderella Castle, magical dream fast passes, and other surprises. Becoming the Grand Marshal in Disney parades around the globe. And for the first time, an overnight in-the-park stay in the Disneyland Dream Suite. It all starts January as part of the Year of a Million Dreams at the place where dreams come true. Visit DisneyParks.com.
You think the bunny and I killed Buddy to get a hold of his money?
I really love couples. So do I.
Want to have sex?
How's that gonna help?
Resorts East Chicago Casino, home of the player.
Got slipping dentures? To find out how dental implants can help,